The Silver Fox and the debt that had to be paid. The sheriff's office in Oak Haven is the kind of place where nothing happens until everything happens at once. My dad, Elias. Everyone called him the Silver Fox on account of his hair and the way he could outthink any hunter in the county. He wasn't a violent man, he was a quiet man. But 3 years ago, when the system let that monster walk on a technicality, the one who broke my spirit and left me for dead in the brush, something in Dad just snapped. I remember him sitting at the kitchen table, cleaning his old service pistol. He didn't look angry, he looked focused. He looked at me, and for the first time in months, I didn't feel like a victim. I felt seen. "Carly," he whispered, his voice like gravel on a dry road. "The law has limits. A father's love doesn't." He didn't just go after the man who hurt me. He went after the whole nest. The news called it a spree, but it wasn't. It was a cleansing. He visited 4 houses that night. 4 names that had been whispered in fear around our town for decades. At every door, he didn't shout. He didn't rage. He just looked them in the eye and delivered a brand of justice that doesn't come with a gavel. When the sirens finally circled his old Chevy truck out by the creek, he didn't run. He called me one last time. "Don't you ever look at the floor again, honey," he said, and I could hear the peace in his breath. The shadows are gone. I took them with me. They gave him consecutive life sentences. The local paper wouldn't even print his name, terrified that other fathers might start looking at their tool sheds and wonder, why wait for a jury? But every Tuesday I sit behind the glass at the state pen. He's thinner now, his hands shake a little. But when he looks at me, I see a hero. Because while the world wants to talk about due process, my dad chose to talk about me.